You can celebrate a spooky season for a good cause. Impact 504, they're bringing their 5th annual Boo Dat event to New Orleans' Marleyville Fontainebleau neighborhood. The event raises awareness and support for victims of domestic violence as well. Impact 504's founder, Percy Marchand, and Misty Fry from New Orleans' Family Justice Center join us now to talk more about the event and also the partnership you have going on this year. Good morning to y'all. Welcome back.
Good morning, Brother Walker. Thanks for having us again.
It's good to have y'all back because I love the story of how you came about, particularly starting in Gerttown and growing out of that. Tell us about it.
Well, you know, my area, growing up, they didn't have too many services, and a lot of the services are not back. Even in my work that I do now, people say like, oh, why don't you go to this bigger area, this, that, and other. It's kind of like you get a market saturation. I call it the McDonald's, Popeyes, Rally's effect. You put a bunch of restaurants where everybody is. In this example, it would be community centers and community programs. And then areas like Gerttown, historically, for generation after generation, don't get the benefit of those services. So our kids and our youth and our elders and our underserved go being with a lack of services and resources to help them grow and develop. And that's what we try to do, is to provide those services and help them grow and develop.
Other programs throughout the year, of course, we're in the midst of Halloween, so you've got Boo Dat 504. Tell us specifically what that'll be.
Boo Dat 504 is going to happen, it's always the Saturday before Halloween, so it'll be October 25th this year. We're going to kick off at 3:30 p.m. We have arts and craft. STEM NOLA, who's actually housed in Gerttown, and Calvin Mackey actually grew up down the street on Audubon Street from where the center is. So we have Xavier University, Total Community Action. We have a community resource fair. We have a youth haunted house, an adult haunted house. We have food, music, a costume contest, which is a real big a big event that everybody really enjoys. And we also do one of the giveaways where we give away clothing and coats and things like that. Of course, we'll also be collecting items and promoting the New Orleans Family Justice Center.
And that's what's also important here. Miss Misty, tell us about the center.
So the New Orleans Family Justice Center is a one-stop shop for survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, human trafficking, stalking, strangulation, child abuse, and family violence. We have collaboration of partners on site, and we're survivor-centered. Why we're survivor-centered? Because the survivor could come to our location, and that's it. We wrap our services around them, and we provide the services with everyone located in one location.
And so any help does help here, accepting some donations. What in particular?
So when survivors come in, they are in need of a variety of services. But one in particular is if they're fleeing, then they may be in need of some clothing items, they may be in need of some toiletry items, they may be in need of Pampers, they may be in need of formula or non-perishable food items. It's a variety of items that their needs are.
And we talk about October being Domestic Violence Awareness Month. In looking at where things stand now, how are we as a culture in terms of combating domestic violence, in terms of what you're seeing there at the center and the people coming in looking for help?
So as a culture, we know domestic violence exists, right? But we still have a lot of work to do to let people know that it's all of our issue. It's a community health crisis issue, and it takes community partnerships like working with Impact 504, going out and letting the community know what resources are available, educating the community. I was able to work the table last year, and I was able to engage with families that came over that did not even know that these resources were available to them. So they were able to receive it, and guess what? I was able to see them in the center. And it's important. It's something as small as that, and I think as a community and as a culture, we all need to be educated, and we all need to be able to have these resources provided and know what are the red flags, what are the symptoms, what are the resources available for survivors and their families for domestic violence.
Well said, ma'am. Thank you. And full circle moment, good sir. We're out of time, but anything else real quick you want to share about the Boo Dat 504?
You can get all the information at www.impact504. It takes place October 25th, starts at 3:30, and come on down, have a good time. If you have any partnership questions or donation questions, you can reach me at 504-913-1888.
All right, thank you, good sir, and best wishes with everything this month.